Well, we're here at West Wiltshire and we're about to ride in the BE100 competition, which is something I've not ridden at that level for 13 years. I'm hoping that Bill, our lovely 20-year-old horse, is going to look after me and take me round, and that I can just sit on top and steer. But it may not be quite so simple. He's done everything. He's been around badminton, he's helped people qualify for the Olympics, he's been ridden by lots of young riders, and I think he's a testament really of having been looked after and cared for really well, that he's still able to enjoy it, and he just loves doing it. Well, I just suddenly had a rush of blood to the head really, and thought that actually it was about time, before I got really too old, that I did something for both the Brook and World Horse Welfare, and I just thought it might be something that people would think they could support and give to these two wonderful charities.
I mean, it's great. Having been a fellow trustee, previous trustee for World Horse Welfare, she's doing it for charity, for them and for the Brook. But of course, she's brave, but full credit to her. But she always inspired me. I'll never forget her when I was little, watching her on The Great Warrior, and she was a class rider, and I'm sure she'll put us all into shape here. I'm sure she'll do a fantastic job, and I hope more than anything she really enjoys it. But it would be great to see her out again.
Well, it went amazingly well, luckily. The dressage was really good. It was lucky that various people were there to just say, come on, sit up, and push him together, and, come on, make him look a little bit special. And then he ended up getting this really good mark, which was fantastic. So that was thanks to lots of people, and Bill putting his best foot forward. The dressage is a series of movements, that you have to do from memory, which was one of my biggest worries, that I would remember the test. And then we went on to the show jumping, and that's not his strong phase. He's very rarely done a clear round. And again, he came up trumps and did a lovely clear round over the 9 fences in the show jumping ring. And then came, of course, the big moment, the cross country. And he just loves that, and he's brilliant at that. I was very out of practice and hooked him into the second fence, which really he should have stopped at, because I sort of said, I can't see where I'm going, what I'm trying to do. But he just took off, and after that I thought I'd better get my act together, kicked him on, and we had a lovely ride all the way around. So he was really good. I don't know what the speed was, that's the only thing, because you have to be very careful to do it in a set speed, and they won't let you have a watch at this level, which makes it a bit difficult. But you're supposed to be able to judge speed, and at my age I ought to be able to judge speed, but I didn't know what it was meant to be really, so I've never ridden at this level.
It's a fantastic achievement, a fantastic effort. I think to ride Tiger's Eye around here, he's 20 years old, and then it's been a while since Jane's last event, so I mean, all the riders here are totally in awe. I think what she's achieved is phenomenal. It was very, very moving to see, all the crowd cheering at the end just really tailed it off. And I think to have a name like that back here competing, and to bring it to West Wilts on their 50th birthday is very, very appropriate. And there's been a good turnout supporting her here, and I believe she's really doing a great job raising a lot of money.
World Horse Welfare and the Brook, everybody knows, and everybody I think really wants to support, and it's fantastic the support I've had, and hopefully we'll get a bit more after Bill's taken me around that course. He's 20 years old, which is old for an event horse, and he just loves it. He really enjoyed the moment, and I think just need to make people aware of that other horses around the world are not as lucky as ours, and we really need to educate people and try and encourage them to help all those horses and mules and donkeys in other parts of the world, and educate the communities that have them, where they use them as part of their way of life.